The day of glory has indeed arrived.
This wasn't just a football match. It was a battle on the field. A clash filled with emotions and a showdown between legends.
France again or Argentina at last?
Messi and Argentina.
يتقدم ليو ميسي يتقدم جول.
Mbappe and France.
Et l'espoir, peut-être. Et l'espoir, peut-être. Avec Kylian Mbappé. 86.
The Qatar World Cup delivered some of the best matches the world have ever seen. But this one was different.
رابيو يلعب الكرة مبابي خطيرة جدا كرة من كيليان.
This match just one part of a 30-day story that started with the opening whistle and ended on the final day. Yet this moment will live forever. This is the story of the greatest match in World Cup history.
Oh, sweet thing, wonderful goal! Messi's header!
أخيرا ابتسم لك الحظ يا ميسي مبابي جول.
Messi!
Qatar 2022 wasn't just a tournament, it was a historic chapter etched into the memory of global football. In the heart of a packed football season, between the chaos of club competitions and relentless pressure, a dream was born on Arab soil. A final dream for some, a chance to relive past glory for others. Messi, the captain, the star, the legend, entered this World Cup like it was his last dance, a dance with no room for error. Mbappe, the rising star, carried the weight of repeating 2018's glory. On paper, both teams had manageable groups, especially France. Their opening matches seemed straightforward. Argentina's journey began against Saudi Arabia, a team hungry to revive the glory of 1994. Everyone thought it would be a walk in the park for the Copa America champions, especially after Messi's early goal. But then came the shock. In a defiant twist against all expectations, Saudi Arabia turned the match on its head and stunning the world. Argentina lost their first game. Shock, rage, doubt. Would history repeat itself? Was this another doomed journey like past years? Meanwhile, France's opening game was against Australia. It seemed easy, but reality had different plans. Despite their strength, France battled two opponents, their actual rival on the pitch and the hunting curse, the champion's curse. In recent World Cups, the reigning champion would crash early, victims of their own crown. And after Australia's early goal, it felt like France was headed down that same dark path.
Due to injury, it's a lovely reception of the ball there. And a great cross! And a goal! Craig Goodwin!
But the French didn't fall. They steadied, then stormed. Mbappe and his teammates flipped the script, destroyed the doubts, and turned it into a dominant performance.
In towards Mbappe! Lovely header!
4 goals, a statement, the champions were alive. Back in Argentina's camp, the second match against Mexico was physical and tense. No goals in the first half. Doubt crept in again, until Messi decided it was time.
Lionel Messi, Messi's header! That's what they came for!
A rocket into the net, a roar across Argentina, hope reborn. A second goal sealed it. Momentum was back against Poland, even with a missed penalty.
Saved by Chesney!
Argentina's spirit proved stronger. They advanced to the knockouts. France, after a confident win over Denmark, thanks to Mbappe's brilliance, decided to rest starters against Tunisia. That gamble backfired. A loss, tough meaningless on paper, planted a quiet seed of doubt. Even champions can stumble. In the round of 16, Argentina faced Australia, a new battle. El Albiceleste went ahead through Julian Alvarez, and then Messi doubled the lead, scoring his first goal in the knockout stages.
Messi!
But it wasn't over. The Australians pulled one back and came dangerously close to equalizing. Argentine hearts held their breath until the final moments. But Emiliano Martinez had the final word.
Martinez wins the game.
Argentina advanced to the quarterfinal to face the Netherlands in a classic World Cup clash. As for Les Bleus, the round of 16 clash was the anticipating showdown with Poland, a match stressed ambitions and nerves alike. It was clear France had regained focus, and Mbappe, the ruthless prodigy, painted two masterpieces in the Polish net and delivered an unforgettable performance.
Mbappe all of a sudden has room and uses it beautifully. Mbappe once again on the swivel. Oh, majestic!
3-1, another step closer to glory. Then came England, the formidable, historic, and hungry opponents. A match like no other, a clash between two schools of football, pride versus experience, the present against the past. France struck first through Tchouaméni. England responded through their goal scorer, Harry Kane. Then came the moment of truth, a penalty for England that could have changed everything. Kane, the captain, stepped up and sent it over the bar.
Answer the call!
A moment of silence, then an explosion. France had survived by a single step. They escaped elimination and marched onto the semi-final.
Makes no mistake this time! Puts them within sight of the semi-finals again!
Then came the fiery showdown, the quarter-final, Argentina vs Netherlands. Explosive statements, a charged atmosphere, a sporting hatred at its peak. Messi rose the challenge. He created, he scored. Everything was going in La Albiceleste's favor.
Messi reaches out for more history.
Until the tide turned. Two last-gasp goals from the Dutch dragged the match back to square one.
Koopmeiners, smart, 2-2, extraordinary, 101 minutes.
Extra time brought no resolution, and the battle moved to penalties. There, Messi stepped up with a calm defiance and scored.
And Messi answers the call.
Then came Martinez, the king of clutch moments, pulling off brilliant saves, and Lautaro struck the final blow. Argentina were through to the semi-final.
Argentina march on!
The stage was set. Croatia, the team that had shattered Argentina's dream 4 years earlier, stood in their path. But this time, Messi was different. This version wasn't like the others. Total control, pure magic, a goal that opened the gates of glory.
And they're facing Messi here. Messi held up by Guardiola. Messi away from Guardiola. Argentina all but in the final.
In the other semi-final, France faced Morocco, the dark horse, the most beautiful story of the tournament. The African side fought with heart, disrupted every prediction, but French realism had the final word. An early goal and then another at the end. It was spirit versus structure, and Les Bleus prevailed.
Mbappe, those dancing feet, oh it must be! Kolo Muani just on the field!
And so, France marched on to Lusail, the final, the grand stage, where legends find their endings. France, the reigning champions, against Argentina. And Messi, the man who had chased the World Cup for so long, until only its shadow remained. The world waited. Would Mbappe rise and etch his name in history, leading his nation to back-to-back glory? Or was this night writing for Messi to pen his final line in the story of greatness? In Lusail, it wasn't just a match, it was an epic.
Sí, señores, va a arrancar la final del mundo.
France again, or Argentina at last. Di Maria away from Koundé.
يمشي دي ماريا يمين يسار ضربة جزاء للتانجو الحلمة صحيحة.
They had a little flick.
ميسي يركز كما لم يركز من قبل يلعب أهم كورة في حياته. يتقدم ليو ميسي يتقدم جول 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 جول. كانوا ضيعتها راحت من هنالك لماكاليستر مع
Messi. Delightful. Alvarez. Here's McAllister. Di Maria is the spare man.
الثاني جول.
hand on it.
C'est une finale de Coupe du Monde, hein. C'est le match d'une vie. On peut pas faire pire. De toute façon, on peut pas faire pire de ce qu'on a fait. On retourne sur le terrain, soit on les laisse jouer au con, soit on y va, on met un peu d'intensité, on rentre dans les duels et on fait autre chose déjà. Ah, on peut revenir, hein.
اهلا وسهلا الى ملعب لوسيل ومجريات الشوط الثاني من مباراة الارجنتين. دي ماريا رجل النهائي باش يضرب خطيرة وبرافو لوريس.
Di Maria.
خطيرة ميسي جول ميسي جول. يلعبها ضاعت منه مبابي ما زال كيليان اول شوطة من مبابي استنيناها 70 دقيقة.
Chased by Kolo Muani. And Kolo Muani has got into the box. He's got a penalty. He's got a way back.
20e minute. Et l'espoir, peut-être. Et l'espoir, peut-être. Avec Kylian Mbappé.
يلعب الكرة مبابي خطيرة جدا. كرة من كيليان.
Allez, Kylian. Exceptionnel. Kylian Mbappé. 82e minute.
Contends that instead it can be his.
لوتارو مارتينيز استلم خلاها ليو خطيرة لوتارو والهدف الثالث تجاوزت الخط.
Encore une fois. Le triplé Kylian Mbappé.
Forward by Canate. Kolo Muani. What a stop! What a stop by Martinez.
تداويهم بالتي هي كانت الداء. شكرا لكم.
Can you say, but thank you, for surely one of the greatest football matches that has ever been played.
أقل من نصف ساعة يتقدم مبابي عطى مرة ثالثة. أنت عجيب. ليو بروعة جول. الأرجنتينية كمان يستعيد من أمام مارتينيز.
Martinez is punching the air.
قدمت شواميني اوت انت الصحية. اخيرا مونتيال جول. كامبيون دال موندو اخيرا ابتسم لك الحظ يا ميسي.
Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise, and one feels for Mbappe, who scored a World Cup final hat-trick and lost. The little boy from Rosario Santa Fe has just pitched up in heaven.
شيل يا طويل العمر شيل.